Let's talk about something that crosses many men's minds but doesn't often make it into daily conversations. Penis size. Whether it's a desire to be longer, thicker, or just feel more confident, this topic gets a lot of attention, especially online. So, let's cut through the noise, man to man, and figure out what's real, what's worth it, and what's just hype. First, let's clear up the big question. What's normal? Studies show that the average erect penis measures about 13.2 centimeters, just over 5 inches. Cases of micropenis, defined as a flaccid, stretched length of less than 7.5 centimeters or just under 3 inches, are extremely rare, affecting less than 1% of men. But even with these reassuring stats, it's easy to see why so many guys obsess over this. Porn and media have distorted our idea of what's typical, making normal seem inadequate. And while over 50% of men report dissatisfaction with their size, a whopping 85% of their partners say they're totally satisfied. That gap shows just how much of this is in our heads rather than reality. Speaking of what's in your head, it's worth talking about small penis anxiety, or SPA. This isn't just feeling insecure. It's an obsessive worry that can dominate your thoughts, shake your confidence, and even hurt your relationships. For many guys, it's not about actually having a small penis, but feeling like it's not big enough. That anxiety can spiral out of control, and it's not something to ignore. The good news? There are ways to deal with it. Before diving into treatments or devices, it makes sense to tackle the mental side of things. Psychological therapy can make a huge difference. Talking to someone who gets it can help you understand what's normal and manage the feelings fueling your anxiety. In fact, many men who take this route realize they no longer feel the need to pursue other treatments. Now, if you're still thinking about options beyond therapy, there are non-surgical methods to consider. Penile extenders, for example, have some evidence behind them. These devices use traction to slowly stretch penile tissue over time. Studies show that with consistent use, think hours every day for months, you can see a modest increase in length, around 2 centimeters. It's not a huge change, but it's measurable. That said, it takes serious dedication, and you might deal with side effects like bruising or temporary numbness. Other non-surgical methods, like vacuum devices, can help with erections but won't increase length. And penile injections? Stay away. They're risky and can cause long-term damage. It's not worth it, no matter what someone tries to sell you. When it comes to surgery, it's a whole different story and not necessarily a good one. The most common procedure involves cutting the suspensory ligament that connects the penis to the pubic bone. This can make the penis look longer when flaccid, but it doesn't change erect length and can lead to complications like scarring or instability. Other surgeries, like tissue grafts or implants, are still experimental and come with high risks. Unless you're part of a carefully monitored clinical trial, surgery is a risky path. Then there are the quick fixes you see online. Pills, creams, unregulated procedures performed abroad. Don't fall for it. These options are often scams at best and dangerous at worst, with risks of infections, scarring, or permanent damage. If you're seriously considering a treatment, talk to a licensed urologist or psychologist first. They can help you separate facts from fiction and guide you toward safe, evidence-based options. The bottom line is this. Most guys don't need to change their size. They need to change their perspective. The average size is more than enough for a satisfying sex life and healthy relationships. The bigger issue is the unrealistic standards society has placed on us, making us think we're not enough when, in reality, we are more than enough. If you're struggling with anxiety about this, don't ignore it. Talk to someone who can help you work through those feelings. Confidence and self-acceptance will take you way further than a few extra centimeters ever could. Take care of yourself because you're worth it, just as you are. And if this video helped you, drop a comment below and let me know if it changed your perspective on this cultural fixation with size. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content about health and sexuality. Thanks for watching and see you next time.